Hello! In this video, we will determine if two functions are inverses of each other by using algebra. In order to determine if two functions are inverses of each other, we have to plug one into the other. For example, if we have function f, we would have to plug g into f. It gives us f of g of x. And if this is equal to x, then the two functions are inverses of each other. Or we can do the same thing, but we would plug in f of x into g, and that would have to give us x. For this example, I'm going to calculate g of f of x. So that means that I'm going to write out function g, the one at the bottom, -3, but instead of the x, I'm going to leave a parenthesis so that I can plug in f inside it. Everything else will remain the same. So in here, into the parentheses, I am going to plug in f of x, which is equal to this that I boxed in yellow. So -1 over 3x minus 5 over 3. I'm going to start by distributing the 3 into both terms inside the parentheses. I'm going to make that -3 into a fraction. So I multiply the numerators. -3 times -1 is 3. And the denominators, 1 times 3 is 3. So we'll bring the x. I'll repeat the process for the next term. -3 times -5 is positive 15. And then 1 times 3 is 3. Don't forget to bring down the -5 at the end. I will simplify. 3 over 3 is 1 times x is x. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And I bring down the -5. I notice that these two numbers cancel each other out. 5 minus 5 equals 0. And this gives us x as our answer. Therefore, I can say that f of x and g of x are inverses of each other because g of f of x is equal to x. Example number 2. I'm also going to find if they're inverses. So I'm going to have f of g of x in this case. I'm going to write out f, -8, leave a space where I see the x. That's where I'm going to plug in g, minus 5. G of x will go right here. So -5x plus 10. I will start by distributing this -8 to both terms inside the parentheses, and I get 40x minus 80 minus 5. This is equal to 40x minus 85. Clearly, this is not equal to x. Therefore, we can say that g of x and f of x are not inverses of each other because f of g of x does not equal to x.